to get garbage like that heaped upon me all the time when I was a little kid. To this day, I can't get rid of Ray Gardner's voice inside my head, no matter how hard I tried to shut it off. I think child abuse comes in all forms. Mine was obvious. Marian's was a little different. A little more insidious. She never touched you. Never left a mark on you. That doesn't mean it didn't hurt like hell.
I really hate when men fall apart and cry. It's really hopelessly pathetic.
Liza, no one is ever going to think you're pathetic.
No, I'm just an idiot.
No, you're not. Your mother is the idiot. She was running around thinking she was out to destroy my life. And I didn't get it till just a minute ago that she was actually aiming at you.
Yeah, well, it's been her lifelong quest to eliminate the competition.
You're her daughter.
So she keeps reminding me. Do you know that when I was really little and I could grasp the simple concepts of biology, that she explained to me how I was conceived? From foreplay to cigarette.
Sounds a little incestuous to me.
It was her way of letting me know that she would always be one up on me. Daddy was spoken for. I was really sick.
I think Freud would have had a field day with both our parents. And that is, of course, unless you consider a guy that discards his 9-year-old son like a used cigarette butt normal.
Why would your father do that to you?
For the same reason your mother would destroy your career and reputation on the air and insist that she did it because she loves you.
Did you listen to us? Trying to figure out who gets the Attila the Hun Award for cruel and unusual child rearing?
Well, I think that evil comes in all shapes and sizes.
At least you had Joe and Ruth.
Yeah, well, you had your dad.
Yeah, Larry was a good man. He just kept his distance. He sacrificed me to maintain some comfort zone. Tad? What's wrong?
Dixie's wedding band.
I shouldn't be doing this to you. You don't need this tonight.
I don't know what I need. I barely know where I am or what my name is. This whole day is one big blur. I mean, I remember waking up and thinking I had the world on the string, and now nothing looks familiar. I can't go back, and I don't want to go forward. I just keep going over and over again the moment that everything stopped.
Tad.
Who am I kidding? The life I knew is over. It's ended. And it's my fault. I screwed myself out of everything I cherish, and there's nothing I can do to make up for it. Nothing I could possibly say to Dixie to win her back.
Tad, don't do this to yourself.
Why not? She was the best thing that ever happened to me. She loved me completely, unconditionally, and I punished her for it. Now it's my turn.
I'm to blame too, you know.
We're both to blame. It was my marriage.
Are you sure there's nothing to make you feel better? Anything I could say?
I'd hate you if you tried.
You don't hate me already?
Liza, call me selfish, but I'm so filled with self-loathing right now, I wouldn't want to squander any on you.
Well, look, if there's anything that I can do for you tomorrow, the next day, the next week, you don't have to come back to work if you don't want.
Sure. If I stay away long enough, I could even qualify for a comeback.
Forget about work. Did I say that? To hell with work. That's better, isn't it? Who knows? Maybe I won't even show up. Look, I'm still standing.
I think you better go.
You gonna be okay?
Yeah. Part of the punishment. What about you?
Fine. And thank you.
For what?
For being the last person I ever expected to come to my rescue. And the first to volunteer.
Not tonight, guys, please.
Never mind the brush off. Was that Liza Colby's car we just saw pulling out of the drive?
Yes, and Liza Colby was driving it.
What the blue blazes was she doing here?
I won't go into this tonight.
Oh, yes, you will, mister. You've got loads to answer for. Now, where is poor Dixie? Is she upstairs crying her eyes out while you're down here entertaining the other woman?
I'm going to go upstairs check on my niece.
Don't, Palmer. You're wasting your time. She's not there.
Well, where is she? Her car's in the drive. Has she gone for a walk?
Oh, she's gone.
What do you mean she's gone?
She left me. She's packed her bags and is moving back to West Virginia. She took Junior with her.
Dixie'd never do that. Just pack her bags, leave without saying goodbye.
You're going to have to forgive her the bad manners, Palmer. Dixie's had a really bad day.
He meant Dixie would never leave you.
You want proof?
No, that's a mistake. That's a misunderstanding there, a glitch in communication.
Oh, it's a glitch, all right, Mama. And I made it.
There has to be some kind of explanation. I know my boy. He would never, ever go to bed with Liza, the she-devil. Marian, it's probably her. She had that tape made at some shop that does tricks, practical jokes.
Wrong again, Mama. I slept with Liza. I cheated on Dixie. So don't make any excuses for me. Your boy's as guilty as sin.
Well, you've put in quite a day, haven't you? You destroyed your marriage, you humiliated Dixie, you drove her away from her home.
Yeah, that about sums it up, Palmer.
Well, what happened after the studio? I mean, didn't you and Dixie duke it out?
No, we talked and she left.
That's all? How could you let her walk out? How could you let her just walk out of your life without even putting up a
I didn't
fuss?
just let her walk out of my life, Mama, for God's sake. I did everything I possibly could. I apologized, I begged, I pleaded. Everything except what she wanted me to do.
Why?
What was that?
She begged me to promise her that I would never hurt her again. And I couldn't do it. What a guy, huh? You see? One simple, sad request, and I couldn't honor it. At least I didn't lie to her. And now I get to live out the rest of my life knowing that the best of it is behind me. So if you two have come here to throw stones or call me names, don't bother. The damage is done. Why don't you just go home?
No. Hold up on that, Rudy. This is not the time. Tad's life is in meltdown. Let him sift through the debris. Well, I don't know what time we're talking about. Just give him some time. Or be more specific? All right. Don't call him. Let him call you. Got it?
Liza called him. Have you no shame? What's in the envelope? Your costume for the Dance of the Seven Veils?
Tad's not in good shape.
Oh, you thought he'd be home celebrating the demise of his marriage.
He's not answering his phone.
So you came to pound on his door.
I was worried about him.
Oh, really? Worried that he's not eating? You came to cook him a hot meal?
Well, I thought maybe I could help.
You've been such a tremendous help so far. What's your plan now, Liza? Massage his temples? Tell him it's all for the best?
I don't have a plan.
Oh, you don't have a plan like a vulture circling her prey. This is the moment you've been waiting for, time to swoop down and devour your prize.
This is not what I wanted.
Oh, of course not. Your triumph would be much sweeter if Tad has packed his bags and come to you.
I never tried.
Look at the bright side. There really is a triumph here. You destroyed his marriage. The children are relocated.
One time. It was one time. If I wanted to tell Dixie, I could have. And I didn't. Doesn't that tell you something?
Oh, yes, it tells me that you have a Nielsen box where your heart should be. Why destroy a marriage in private when you can do it on national TV?
I didn't do anything.
Oh. Your dear mother took it upon herself.
I never wanted Dixie to know.
Oh, I see. Oh, you recorded those tapes for the Smithsonian.
I was trying to protect my job, Erica.
Yeah, your job is Grim Reaper of TV talk shows. You know you need a name change? The cutting edge of the apocalypse.
I don't want to fight with you.
Of course you don't. You'd rather be comforting Tad.
Junior has a play tonight. The Ant and the Grasshopper. Tad was tacking flyers up all last week. Curtain is at 6, and I was just wondering who was going to get him through till 8.
Well, you should have thought of that.
How did you survive when you lost your family? When you lost Bianca, when Dimitri walked out on you?
With great difficulty.
If anyone can help Tad,
It certainly would not be you.
just be there for him, will you? He really needs his friends right now.
Oh, Tad, you're alive, I see.
What's going on?
Well, that's what I would like to know. I mean, what was Liza Colby doing on your doorstep? You couldn't possibly want her here. Could you?
So that was the last that you saw of Taylor, right?
Yeah. Until my, what do you call it, visitation from the dead.
All right, I've got one last question then. You did not see her at the waterfall, is that correct?
No, she cornered Julia alone.
Taylor had a gun on me.
Where you been?
I ran away, and she caught me. And I jerked away, and I slipped into the falls. She watched me go down. She just stood there.
Am I done?
Yeah, for now. Stick around, though, will you?
Where am I gonna go, Jack?
No dice.
Hello, Noah.
My clients are not interested in your sleaze TV.
Neither am I.
Would you lose your job?
Noah needs to clear his name.
I don't need nothing from you.
How about a public forum?
Been there. Done there.
All right, the last time was a disaster, but this time...
Exhibit F for the people versus Noah Kiefer.
America saw you beat up Louis Greco. Here's your chance to explain why.
I don't need to explain nothing.
From escape killer to folk hero, you transform your image overnight.
Lady, don't do me no favors.
You stop making your living in the public arena?
Lately, yeah.
You gonna quit modeling?
Sweetheart, the interview is over.
No, she set us up. She used us. Why shouldn't we use her?
Julia, you want to go another round with the cutting edge?
If we control it this time, why not?
You got no control, not with Goldilocks here.
State what you want. You call the shots.
No surprises. No ambushes.
Agreed. What else?
We'll send you a list.
Then you'll do it?
To set the record straight?
There's a chance.
Might be a good chance.
You won't be sorry.
Thank you. All right, that's it. The judge is ready.
Let's roll.
Where'd you disappear to?
Taylor's conversion didn't last very long.
Oh, you saw her.
In a cell. It's very comforting. What if she greases her way out of this one, too?
Who you are, what you were thinking. People just want to know.
Noah,
I'm sorry?
I was thinking about Noah. Every minute of every day.
So you were obsessed.
I loved him. I still love him. I wish nothing but the best for Noah.
But you sent him to prison.
No, the jury did. Noah begged me to help him. I couldn't refuse.
So you broke him out.
Noah swore that he would die in lockup. You know, he said that he wanted me and he needed me. And I believed him.
You put your life on the line for a man.
Not just any man. The man that I loved. And I would do it again.
Knowing how it would all end, can I ask you why?
Haven't you ever been in love?
So what did she say?
What do you care?
Just curious.
Well, she said something about the ant and the grasshopper.
Oh, the play. Yeah, okay.
Yeah, she said she wanted to help you get through your dark night of the soul. I mean, as if she could help you. So I shooed her away. I mean, you don't need that. What you need now is a challenge.
Oh, no, wait a minute, Erica. Whatever it is, I'm not up for it. Trust me.
Oh, come on, Tad. You cannot shut yourself away in here all by yourself and just pine away for the golden past. That's not going to bring it back. I mean, you can't. Dixie's gone. You can't replace her.
Yeah, and you're here to cheer me up.
I am here to get you back in the saddle with the new cutting edge about me. My drug addiction, my struggles, my triumphs, the lessons.
Wait a minute. Didn't we already do this?
I am writing a new book with Edmund.
Does he know about it? It's a joke.
My phoenix-like rise from the depths, but why should Edmund get all the glory when you are in such need of a boost?
Thank you.
My on-air public apology to Maria.
You better inform her first.
And Noah and Julia and Maria and Shelley.
And Kelsey.
We'll do a series.
And like a 8-step in 6 parts.
Exactly, that's it. Yeah, you see, you're right in the spirit of this. Let's get to work.
Erica, I don't even know if I have a job in television anymore.
What else have you got?
Not much.
I'm calling Rudy. I'm calling him right now. We're going to squeeze this into the schedule.
Erica.
Don't thank me. What are friends for?
Let's not get ahead of ourselves.
Dad, I just heard. I'm so sorry.
Yeah, come on.
Look, is there any chance Dixie might change her mind?
No, it's over.
Well, it's hell I know. I mean, losing the person you love is...
Rudy is not there.
Look, I'm sorry to have barged in.
You're not. I was just going to make a phone call.
Well, I'm not staying. I just wanted to tell you I'm here whenever you need me.
Thank you.
Actually, Tad and I were just brainstorming a new cutting edge, and we could certainly use your input.
Yeah, you want to be the new host?
What, but you're thinking of leaving?
I'm not sure I'm too excited about the idea of wandering back in the studio, too.
Well, if you want to change, there's always a spot for you at Merrick Enterprises.
What an inspired idea. That's just wonderful. Tad, you should do it. I mean, after we have our project in the can, you should do that. Sit down with Dimitri and talk about the possibilities. I'll be in touch.
Well, Erica, I didn't mean to chase you off.
Oh, no, that's all right. Tad and I are through.
I think I'll get that in the kitchen.
So we're still obviously in sync.
Are we?
Well, Tad is in agony. It's his fault, so of course the pain is even more so. But he needs compassion now, not judgment, and you are the most compassionate man I know.
Erica? He found you. It's for you.
Excuse me.
She's quite something.
Yes. Have you heard from Dixie?
No. When the phone rings, I start saying my prayers. When it doesn't, I will it to. Either way, I'm kidding myself. She's finished with me.
Look, Ted, maybe if you went after her...
No. It's over. I hurt her badly. I don't want to hurt her again.
I had the one great love that everyone talks about, but few people experience.
It didn't soften you up.
I was fighting for my soul. I mean, without Noah, I am not alive. I am like the rest of you, starched little wind-up dolls marching through life for no reason at all.
Well, the thing is...
You see, you can't possibly understand me because you think that I did something wrong. But you have no idea what real love is. And you probably never will because you are all bloodless.
Well, if you change your mind about the show...
I won't.
Okay. Good luck.
Mother, I thought you would never get here.
I didn't even know it. If you would want to see me.
Mother, you are all that I have. Please, you have to help me.
I wish I could.
Well, you're not going to bail me out?
Taylor, you confessed.
How called Daryl Hawthorne?
Darling. Not even Daryl Hawthorne could
Look,
get...
people get away with axe murderers. There has to be a way out of this. Look at this place, Mother. It is disgusting. I can't live here. You say that you love me. Get me out.
She has no remorse, does she? She did it for love. She said she'd do it again.
I want to talk to her.
Her mother's with her right now.
Strategizing an instant release, no doubt.
They can't let Taylor out.
On Roxbury money, Jeffrey Dahmer could have walked.
Listen, I just want to say that I am sorry. I am so very sorry.
Mm-hmm. Now, how long you gonna let this go on?
I never had anything against you.
I know. So are you gonna let this be over?
Oh, you're free now.
No, I'm not free. I'm not gonna be free until your daughter stops. Now, you wouldn't stop her before. Would you please stop her now?
You can get on with your life.
Until the next time, right?
No. No, there won't be a next time.
Oh, Vivian, come on. How many times you said that to yourself?
Yes, I just wasn't a good mother.
So you owe her, right? We all do. Me, Julia, Taylor damn near killed her. Vivian, who's got to die before you wake up?
She is my little girl.
So tell her no. For the first time in her life, Vivian, please tell her no.
Mother,
Taylor's arraignment's in 10 minutes.
this is your chance to fix things. Look, I'll do what you said. I'll check myself into the Lane Whitney Clinic. Drugs, therapy, whatever you say, Mother. Anything is better than this. Please just get me out of here.
Idea where I'm going or what I'm doing.
Well, Tad, the key is not to jump into anything. Take it a day at a time.
We have the cake for dinner.
After you give me a hug.
Now can we?
Jimmy is scared of my cooking. I told him that we'd order in.
What do you mean, we?
I don't like you being alone in this house.
How about Chinese?
Oh, my goodness, there's stranger. I want burgers. Well, I'm sorry if I mean sloppy Joe.
No. I mean, you can't because Erica's in the kitchen using it as an office.
Oh, Eric is here, too.
Yeah, she's planning her next appearance on the cutting edge.
Well, the last one sure took you right over the top, didn't it?
I gotta hand it to her. This idea's got a lot of merit.
Yeah, well, tell me, why don't you and I, Jamie, go over and play a nice round of hearts while your daddy does his work, huh?
But I don't know how to play.
I'll teach you.
Newspaper. Oh, hi. Well, it's a party.
Well, I suppose you don't really like sloppy joes either.
Straight from police headquarters. Noah's conviction could be overturned momentarily.
Oh, well, you better get down to the station immediately. I'll watch Jamie.
You don't mind?
No. Forward, march.
Will you, Mother? Will you get me out of here?
No.
You don't mean that.
No, Taylor.
So you're refusing to help me?
Listen, I will get you a good lawyer.
Look, all I need...
And then you will have to face what you've done.
Cat, in therapy.
You will have all the therapy you'll need. But not in a clinic. Not yet. Not until you've served your time.
I can't do that.
You can. And you will.
Look, Daryl Hawthorne,
Daryl Hawthorne is a brilliant lawyer. But if this goes to trial, I won't lie for you. No, I love you too much to lie for you again. I won't.
You don't love me.
No.
Nobody loves me. You know, nobody ever has.
For what it's worth, you did the right thing.
I am just not a gifted mother.
You're a good mother. You love your daughter. I can see that. So will she.
Hey, you saw the judge.
Yes, and we come bearing good news. Trevor?
In the matter of Louis Greco, Noah Kiefer is officially cleared.
Thank God it's over.
Congratulations.
Congratulations indeed.
Can we have a picnic now?
Picnic. I want a parade.
It's time to go.
Will you accept a plea?
Oh, I'm in such a good mood, I might even hear it. Let's go ahead. Let's hear it.
Perjury, obstruction of justice, instigating the break. I mean, anything except attempted murder.
Anything except attempted murder. Julia, I'll let you have this call.
Go for it.
I guarantee you, you will do time in prison.
I know.
All right, you got a deal.
I really loved you.
I know that's what you thought.
You guys aren't off the hook totally. You're still going to have to do some community service.
We'll plant trees.
Pave roads.
Oh, a pickup litter while we're dancing the street.
You know what? Right now, we're going to go touchdown with Noah and Julia.
Have fun.
About that interview?
You kidding?